For some reason, I feel like fish today.
Could you tell me what it is that you're waiting for? When the saints march in 2 by 2, if you call for me, then I'll run to you, and you'll come get me.
So the Maritime Aquarium is located in beautiful Norwalk, Connecticut. And here's some really fun facts about Norwalk. The traditional American song, Yankee Doodle, has Norwalk-related origins. Also, one of Norwalk's claim to fame is building the first computer. That's right, how cool is that? The UNIVAC file computer was built right here in Norwalk, Connecticut. Also, the projector bulb in the Maritime Aquarium's IMAX theater throws a light so bright that you can see it from the moon.
So I'm here with Dave Sigworth, who's the PR person for this beautiful Maritime Aquarium. Dave, what are we looking at here? What are all these fancy buttons and this stuff behind us?
Well, we're in Newman's Own Hall. The big map behind us is a map of Long Island Sound and the Sound's watershed. And so this is an orientation space. As you come into the aquarium, this will be the first place you hit. And we want you to sort of take some of these questions.
Right.
See if you can answer them. And what we're sort of subtly doing is we're preparing you for your visit through the aquarium galleries.
So I'm about to meet the harbor seals. These adorable creatures are fantastic, so cute. And I'm going to get an insider's look at this. And most people aren't allowed to do this, but the Maritime Aquarium has been kind enough to let the adventure buzz in. So I'm going to be trained to train the seals.
So one of the things that we are going to be doing is feeding them. So we're going to do a hold.
Hold.
Good. Ready?
Okay.
Go. Right in. Lean right in. That's orange. And when we give them a fish, we'll go like this.
Okay.
And you're going to hold it like that.
Okay. Like this.
that.
Okay.
Yeah. And they're going to come up and they're going to take it.
Oh,
There you go.
okay.
Okay. Good luck. Okay.
All right.
So let's practice some signals. Ready?
Okay.
Wave.
Wave. Oh, Razzle, you're so smart.
Here we can do things like kiss. So what you'll be doing is getting it on your left chin. Right in.
Oh, I just got kissed by a harbor seal. Oh, yay! I want to
There you
take one of
go.
these home with me.
We have 7 seals. Tilly, come on up, honey.
And what are their names?
We have a 39-year-old seal named Susie.
And is that young
There
or old?
she
And that
is.
is
That is
Susie.
old.
That's old, huh?
Go ahead, give her a
Hi,
little fish right here.
Susie.
We believe Susie is the 3rd oldest seal in aquariums today.
Really? How old are they usually? What
In
is
the
their lifespan?
40s would
40s.
be wonderful.
Wow.
Yeah, absolutely. Razzle is a rescued girl. They're either rescued and rehabilitated, or they were
they
born
are.
in aquariums.
Okay.
Do a little nice,
Oh,
little brush.
how
Try the other
cute.
side. Oh, good.
There we go, getting rid of that plaque in there. Razzle.
Good, Razzle. Why don't you give her a nice, tasty fish? Here you go.
Good girl. And this is a girl, right, Razzle?
That's a girl. We
Okay.
have Susie, Tilly, Polly, Layla, Orange, Ariel, and Razzle. Go ahead.
And then kiss.
Go ahead.
Kiss.
Kiss.
Kiss. Kiss.
Just like this.
Oh.
Very nice. Good.
Thank you so
Razzle,
much.
you're so
Oh.
Now, let's see if we can get Miss Layla over here to do a little wave.
Okay.
Go ahead. Layla, wave. Yeah, thank you,
Fantastic.
Layla. Let's see if we can get a jump.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to hold it up there?
Okay.
Oh, good. Now stand by.
Okay.
Stand by. Uh-oh.
I got a little shower there.
Okay, we're gonna go like this. Tilly, and you're gonna take Polly.
Okay.
Okay, and on the count of 3, we're gonna bring it up.
Okay.
And then we'll do this. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Up to this height. Keep going.
Keep going.
Ready? Tilly. All right, Tilly, go ahead. Higher, higher, higher. Tilly.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Good job, Polly.
Aw.
Here you go, Tilly. Nice. Here's
Tilly.
Yay, Tilly. Tilly, wave. Good, Tilly. And I'm just going to toss her a fish. This is Susie's daughter, right?
Oh, okay, so this is the mom. All right.
wonderful lady.
Yes, and I heard you guys are really popular here, right?
They are.
Yes.
And in fact, we're going to do a little toothbrushing with orange. Very nice orange.
And you have feedings usually for the general public, because we just have to say the Maritime Aquarium is so kind to let the Adventure Buzz in.
Absolutely.
Usually most people don't get to do this, but we're getting a real nice tour and get to know them up close. But usually the feedings are what, 11:45?
11:45, 1:45, and 3:40.
Okay, perfect. How many do you keep in here usually?
Seven. We have
okay.
seven, and they're members of our family.
Oh, they are, right?
It's amazing. Now, we do some fun things too. We do a lot of animal husbandry behaviors. We have shows now. We can actually put like eye drops in their eyes.
Oh, wow.
And we do a feeding demonstration with that. Hi, Tilly. I didn't forget you, my friend. In fact, we're working with Tilly right now to open up her mouth like the others, so the public gets a chance to see the progression.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So we do like a hold like this, and then we're opening up her mouth slowly but surely.
Yes.
Well, thanks for joining us today. This was a lot of fun.
Oh,
this
thank
was
you
great.
so much.
Do you want to do a little wave goodbye?
Yes, I would love to.
Say goodbye to the Good
Bye,
job.
my
I think you
friends
have
here.
a future.
I
Very
loved it.
nice.
Thank you so much for
Thank you for being
training
with us.
training me to train the seals.
There
Thank
you
you.
go.
Thank you. So these are sharks and rays found along the Long Island Sound, and they're actually quite friendly. Can you tell? So this is part of the touch and feel tank, and it's really nice for kids and adults that feel like kids. About these upside down jelly, I've never heard of that.
They're a southern species, but what's interesting about them is if you look closely, there's some darker areas, and they actually grow algae within their bodies. So they're sort of like farmers, but they grow their own food within their tissues. Sort of bizarre. You can't get jellyfish year round. We have several species of jellies on display here, but they are seasonal. So to have a year-round supply, we have learned how to grow them. So you'll see like here, this little grow-out tank for some upside down jellies, and we also grow moon jellies, which are those sort of dinner plate sized. They've got like 4 horseshoe shaped glands in their bodies, and they're very cool. They're like living lava lamps. They're fun to watch. Jellyfish are a type of plankton. They don't swim very well. A plankton is by definition is just something that can't swim against the current. If we put them in a normal fish tank, they would get sucked into the filtration system. They wouldn't be able to swim against that. And you can't have bubbles either. If like a bubble got under the sort of the bell of the jellyfish, the bubble could actually sort of burn its way through its body. They're very bizarre animals. No brains, no lungs, no gills, no many of the things that you would think that a living animal needs to survive.
Moving deeper into the aquarium, visitors here are going to find themselves at the Ocean Beyond the Sound, a super cool 110-gallon habitat that is home to sand tiger sharks. The largest is at 9 feet. Okay, a lot larger than me. You may encounter divers in the tank on certain days who will actually talk to the visitors through these little radios inside their underwater breathing equipment. How cool is that? Sharks are usually fed on Sundays, so if you come on by, you could actually see the sharks getting fed, which is pretty cool. Meerkats first became popular in Disney's movie The Lion King, one of my favorite family films. They played the comical sidekick, and later on they were in Animal Planet's Meerkat Manor. Meerkats are part of the mongoose family and are really fascinating, adorable creatures. Rather like humans, they're intelligent, lively, and hey, not drama-free. Adult meerkats usually take turns standing guard against predators while others eat. So, they're looking out for one another, right? They're the only non-aquatic animal in the aquarium, so make sure to check out the meerkats.
So these are amazing. Tell us about these lighthouses.
These are so cool. In New England, there's a tradition for communities with lighthouses to decorate their lighthouse for the holidays. Well, we decorate the Maritime Aquarium with lighthouses for the holidays.
Very cool.
So this is the 11th year we do this. We open it up to anyone who wants to take a shot at building a lighthouse. There's a few requirements. It has to be between 3 and 6 feet high and can't have any sort of animal parts in it, even like shells. So other than that, it's open to any sort of idea that you want.
And it's like a contest?
It's a contest. contest. The first 24 lighthouses that get in get displayed in the contest, and as a visitor, when you come to the Maritime Aquarium, you get a ballot. You go through the aquarium, you enjoy all the galleries and also the lighthouses, and then you vote for your favorite. At the end of the contest, there are 6 cash prizes, and the top prize is $1,500. So
Nice, not a bad amount of money. So, Dave, how can we make better choices when we're choosing our seafood?
well, overfishing is a huge problem. A lot of the fish stocks, a lot of the fish that we really like to eat are overfished. So you start pulling these animals out of the ocean faster than they can replenish their populations, now you have a problem. We want you to be a good, smart consumer when you go to the market, when you go to a restaurant. We have an exhibit here, it's part of our Go Fish exhibit, that lets you test to see how much you know about what fish are good to buy or ones to avoid. And so we test you. Is a better choice to eat? Is it swordfish or Atlantic halibut? And you're not sure? Well, lift and find out. So swordfish is the better choice. And rather than just tell you yes or no, it also tells you why. We have these little pocket guides. They're Seafood Watch. If you are nowhere near the aquarium and you can't come get one, you can always go on seafoodwatch.org and grab one for yourself.
I am here with Gary Swanson from Swanson's Fish Market. What's the best way to cook a salmon? We all want to know.
You can bake it in a hot oven for 25 minutes. Oh, you can grill it. I've been in here since 78. My father started it in 74.
What's your favorite fish to fry and why?
Okay, I say I like flounder.
I say filet of sole. Mild, easily accessible.
And
Best
St. Jude.
choices and good alternatives. I'm off to enjoy some delicious salmon from Swanson's Fish Market. It's not only on the safe list, but it's good to eat. At the beginning of the 19th century, America was still largely a maritime nation. Most goods were moved by ship, but inland trade was a problem. In 1821, a group of New Haven businessmen got together to construct a canal. Part of the original canal still exists, such as the retaining walls, the canal locks, and other features. It also includes a museum and innkeeper's house.
I can't live if you're not with me, and I know that your love can still forgive me.